Hey everyone, I'm James CW and welcome to SugarScape. I was named after an artist called James Taylor. I love his music, and ever since I was a kid, my dad used to sing his songs to me. So I was at a Grammy party a few years ago and I got in the elevator to leave with my lawyer. And then kind of a hand came in the door. It was a security guard, and in walked Stevie Wonder. And when we got out, we said hi and we took a picture, and he was nice. Butterflies is about different things that you try and do to kind of get over someone and get over a relationship. But the thing is that a lot of those things don't work. I went through a breakup last year, and it's been interesting. Obviously, during lockdown, you can't really go out with your friends and you can't distract yourself in other ways. But I hope that kind of people relate to that when they've gone through a breakup. I wish they knew a little bit more about me in the respect of like who I am as a person. I try and share that on social media. I'm quite a deep thinker. Aside from songwriting and just kind of music, like I really enjoy reading philosophy books and kind of learning about like life's big questions and just speaking to people about it. So if anyone watches this and sees me, come and ask me a really deep question and I'd absolutely love it. R&B. I love kind of like soul R&B music and those kind of melodies and chords. I find it difficult to kind of implement them into my own. So I did a cover of an Usher song, You Remind Me, a while back for Spotify, and loved doing that, and the fans liked it too, so I'll try and blend a bit more. I was 10 years old and I was playing drums for about 6 months, and my dad, kind of for fun on the weekends, played in a wedding band with some of his mates from work. So they had a wedding coming up, a gig, and the drummer kind of bailed the night before because he was really, really ill and just couldn't play. So they either had to cancel or they'd let me play. And they let me play, and I was like 10 years old. I got to stay up way past my bedtime, and they offered me a Red Bull to help. And I was like, this is the rock star lifestyle. Like, this is what I want. So that's kind of when I kind of fell in love with performing. I actually met a kid that I was teaching drums to when I was a teenager, and it was his parents that were getting divorced. And I just thought, like, how are they going to explain it to him? Because he didn't know yet that it was going to happen. I heard through my mum. So yeah, that's where the song came from. I tell myself just kind of keep doing what I'm doing. I think I doubted a lot whether I'd be able to get into the music industry and do this for a living, because it was just such a different career path to everyone I was surrounded by and the school that I went to. So I think my dad gave me a lot of confidence, and he said, like, you know, just keep doing your thing and you'll get a record deal. And I wish I believed him at the time. But I worked really hard because I didn't know if I was going to get it. So it's kind of a pro and a con telling me. Sometimes people say, like, wow, you're so much nicer than I thought you'd be. I'm like, I don't know what that's meant to mean, but I'm really glad you think I'm nice. I haven't performed in like 2 years, so I'm dying to perform. I was speaking to my team yesterday and I was just saying, like, how can I do other performances? Because I'm tired of just writing songs and recording them. I want to perform. So what can they expect? They can expect a very excited James about getting on stage again and kind of engaging with everyone and performing. That's really, like I said about my drumming story with my dad, like that's when music started for me. It wasn't in writing and creating, it was performing, it was being in a band and being in a team. I've met Niall a couple of times and he's been really nice, and I like his music. I was in LA and I was going to watch the Super Bowl with Shawn Mendes, who I went on tour with, and we've been good friends, and he's friends with Niall. So Niall came along, and it was kind of a weird moment, just kind of being sat in between. But I think like Jack Whitehall was there as well. There was just lots of people there watching it. I'm James CW, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.